Doc Rich back at it again and on the surgeon's table today. Y'all see it. Y'all see it, man. The brother Cadet. You know what I'm saying? We got Stereotype. That's what we're going to be checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow your boy on social media. The links will be typed up in the description box down below, where you guys can always feel free to DM me anything else that you would like to see. Or if you just want to chat, we can do that too. But without further ado, my brother Cadet, rest easy. You next up on the surgeon's table. Let's get surgical with it, baby. Let's rock. Let's get into it.
Look, I grew up on south of the Thames. So yeah, man, I know about a stereotype, a screw face and a gold tooth. Nah, mummy, I ain't gonna be those.
Oh shit, this shit live too. He just like sitting in the booth. All right. Okay.
Nah, mummy, I ain't gonna be those guys. I'm gonna be a lawyer when I'm older. Bullshit, I'm gonna live a life so nice. But now, look at all this gold in my mouth. It's fucked how I be the stereotype. I never finished college, never went uni.
Okay.
I've sold drugs.
Okay, I see where he going with it. The stereotype. Okay, the stereo. I can't even talk now. But I get what he's doing. You know, I was wondering about the title. And, wait, what? Now I get it. All right.
The credit so bad, I cheat too, I kinda like beef. And I've probably been in about 6 gangs. I like lighties, I like jewelry. And most of my man them have been jail me. I've got girls pregnant that I never loved, so I could have been a baby father as well. I got Gucci belts, I'm Muslim.
He just talked about that in the last video that we checked out. How he got the chick pregnant and she went and had an abortion and didn't even tell him. Had a whole little fucking planned out thing that she. Oh man, that shit was foul as hell, yo. That shit was foul, yo. Damn.
And I rap like every other black boy up in the country. I ain't gonna rob nobody, believe me, real shit. I just think now hoodies are comfy. I want a sleeve hat, I drink Henny. And most of the pussy I get don't bring joy in. If Rick Ross start drinking piss, I'll be in the club like we piss boys. I got no reason for not checking my nut.
He said it, if Rick Ross was in the club drinking piss, then I'd be like, shit, we piss boys. And you know the sad thing about it is he ain't bullshitting. It would be a lot of motherfuckers out here if Rick Ross and like some of the you know the top hip hop artists started doing some shit, niggas would just blindly follow. Niggas would just let's go. If he drinking, shit, I'm drinking my piss too, nigga. Let's go, toast, drink piss. Like, see a nigga like me, I'm gonna be looking at y'all like, what the fuck, these nasty yuck mouth ass niggas. Like, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I get it. Water is technically piss if you think about it. Every time you take a sip of water, you drinking somebody's piss at some point in time. You drinking my spit, my piss, my sweat, everything. I mean, like, it's not like we get new water from outer space or something. Like, this is all the same water that's just being recycled. Granted, it's been cleaned, but it's all the same water. You know what I'm saying? So technically, you are drinking somebody's piss every time you sip. I know. Some of y'all just put y'all drink down like, fuck, Rich, you just fucked it up. I just keep it real. Look here. Just make y'all feeling me better. I got some water in here. You know what I'm saying? It's clean. Yeah, it ain't yellow. You know what I mean?
And when she dies, I'm gonna kick myself because what she really wants is a phone call. But I don't do it, I admit that I'm a prick myself. You see, I fucked around with girls' emotions and I've been the slut that I admitted to. And a bag of times when I'm playing on card, I ain't been too sure if it's going through. And my hairline's fucked and I can't make friends, yeah.
Say that one more time.
Myself, you see, I fucked around with girls' emotions and I've been the slut that I admitted to. And a bag of times when I play on card, I ain't been too sure if it's going through.
It's been hella times where you swipe that card and you like, fuck, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I done been there. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. My name might be Rich, but I'm the farthest thing from rich. You heard? You know, it's been times where I didn't put that card in and like, Shit, I hope it don't get denied, because it's a whole line. It's a whole line behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, do I got enough? That's just keeping it real. Shit, I didn't been there. You know what I mean? For sure. That's just you know.
My hairline's fucked and I can't make friends, yeah.
Oh shit,
mine too. Up in some words and
Mine too. He said my hairline fucked. Let me rewind it back just a little bit.
I ain't been too sure if it's going through, and my hairline's fucked and I can't make friends, yeah.
Mine too.
That sums me up in some words, and besides that, you got my mum. God knows she don't get the love she deserves, and no, I ain't been the best son. And no excuse that I give is a good enough reason for me just to feel like she's a part of my life, or just to see if I've eaten. And yeah, it's fucked how I treat my mum, and them choices that I made are dumb. But still, she'll stand up in front of a crowd of people and be like, he's my son. Mummy carried me for 9 months. That's 9 months. It took 9 months for me to pop out, but I can't find 10 minutes and pop in. It's fucked. How did I get disrespectful? How can I drive past the house 10 times in a day and not once go in and check you? Not ask once if your day's been stressful. If you need your son there and a cape to rescue, it's fucked. I haven't got the time to text you, but I got the time for the girls online and sexual. And I know them bills are piling up, and you won't admit it, but I'm letting you down. And I remember when I got my car, I said you won't ever have to put your foot on the ground. I know you got the lines in your fingers, cause you wouldn't bought bare shit that's weighing the bag down. I should at least call a car, a cab round that hurts. Now I can hear the bus in the background. I'm slacking as a son and I know this. I ain't doing.
Damn, I need to call my mom right after this video. God damn it, damn, that's real. That's real. He's can't even take a few minutes to. Yike. I gotta call my Dukes right after this video, man. Shit. But then he said, as soon as I get a car, you ain't gonna never have to walk. But when we talk, I can hear the bus in the back. Damn. Let me wind it back just a little bit.
I can hear the bus in the background. I'm slacking as a son and I know this. I ain't doing half of the shit I'm supposed to. I got a little brother that I never checked. I'm meant to go through all of the shit that you go through, and you're meant to be my queen. I'm out here treating you like a jester, bringing gifts not only in December, but honestly, birthdays I can barely remember. And when it comes to money, I'm fucked, yeah, trust me, I know. See, I hate asking her for money, but when I do, alright, cool, look, here's how it normally goes. Your mummy, I need some money. She'll say, cool, then go cash point on the road and take out money that she don't really have, but she loves me way too much. She's saying no. You see, I almost cried when I wrote this, because I picture my mum walking through the door with a fake smile giving me the cash. True, say she loves me way too much. She's saying no. Now I know my need ain't greater, but now I can't say no or another, cause she says being able to provide for her son is what makes her feel like a mother, and she won't take the money back. So how the fuck am I meant to feel?
I felt him on that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? My Dukes ain't got much, but whenever I, in the past, whenever I've called and asked, I got you. And damn, I really felt him on that shit. That's real. My Duke should do what she can to make sure I got what I need. I felt him on that shit, 100.
Cause now I got money for bullshit, but that might mean she has to go skip a meal when it comes to my little brother Dylan, I'm slipping. See me, I never make time with him, but the truth is that boy means everything to me. See, that boy is my rhythm, the simple shit. Yeah, my mum would say, go tell him off, cause he ain't done all the dishes. But I'm thinking like, if I ain't been around, then why the fuck would he listen? Shit. Look, I've become that stereotypical, that big bro that will buy you all the trainers, but won't sit and cool, so niggerish. For blacks, that typical issue, I'll buy you football boots, but never find time to kick the ball with you. So now I gotta switch up.
He said that's so niggerish shit. I buy you the kicks and won't even find time to kick it with you. Damn, ain't that some real ass? I know it's a lot of motherfuckers that can relate to that shit right there.
I care a little less about getting my dick sucked. Make sure the next time mum phone rings, she ain't gotta think twice about debts before she picks up music. Look, you have to work, and if you don't, then I don't know, because I'm man enough to tell you now that I don't really want to go back to the road. You see, them niggas rap for a new chain. Don't get it twisted, I'll wear one, but that shit will come after all them bills are paid, and I can say, yo, go get your hair done. Everyone talks about stereotypes, but no one admits to the stereotype, so fuck it, I'll put my hands up. Look, on some bullshit, I be the stereotype. Had a wife that was good for me, that I never should have let go. I be the stereotype, that nigga with a nice car, but driving it to his mum's house. I be the stereotype, I got an ex named Tanisha and Felicia. Bullshit, I be the stereotypes, my credit so shit, I can only get cash cards, nigga. I be the stereotype that pay taxes, but too embarrassed to sign.
He said my credit is so shit that I can only get a cash card. I'm assuming it's like a it's a credit card, but you preload it with money. I'm assuming that's what that is. Let me know in the comment section.
My credit so shit, I can only get cash cards, nigga. I'd be the stereotype that pay taxes but too embarrassed to sign on, yeah. I'd be the stereotype that spend my last peas on clothes, look good but broke, yeah. I'd be the stereotype, probably in a girl.
Spend his last peas on clothes. I done told y'all about the story of of this dude that I used to play basketball with from time to time. I mean, like, not like just him, but it was like a bunch of people that would show up to this basketball court. And like the dude always had the freshest kicks. Always. Like the freshest kicks. Had the LeBrons, the Kobe's. He had all them joints. You know, be hooping in some of the freshest. But then we all be leaving after the hoop session. You know, we all be driving back to our, you know, wherever we live. And I would always pass by him. He would be walking. And then it slapped me in the face one day like, this dude be spending all his money on these stupid ass clothes and shoes and ain't even got enough money to buy a car now. He out here walking in $250 shoes. Walking. Yeah, I might have a cheap pair of basketball shoes on. I might have a cheap little $80 pair of shoes. Well, $80 really ain't cheap. Shoes should be a hell of a lot cheaper than that. But for basketball shoes, $80 is pretty damn cheap. You know, yeah, I'm out here hooping in a pair of $80 shoes. But at least I got a car to drive home. I ain't walking in these joints. That shit was mind-boggling to me, yo. But, you know, he just mentioned some shit like that. Spend your last dollar on these clothes to look good for some niggas that don't even give a fuck. It's crazy, man.
Peas on clothes, look good but broke, yeah. I'd be the stereotype, probably in a girl's friend zone right now, just waiting to fuck that stereotype. I tell my young G, stay out of trouble, but then catch a case that stereotype. And I pray my daughter's never a hoe. But yeah, I love Jay-Z's the stereotype, and I feel embarrassed when I'm around Muslims that are on deen. That stereotype, and the worst one is never see a man get stabbed on the ends on that war and shit. And the feds ask me to help out and bring justice. Me, I say I never saw that shit, but if my house got burgled, or a white man shot my nan in public, and the feds never helped me out, I'll be the first one screaming, where's the justice? I am that typical nigga.
And this is the individual that we lost, man. Somebody who kept it 100. See, it's a lot of black folks that probably hated him for saying that shit. That's just keeping it real. How the fuck you gonna be like, man, fuck the cops, we ain't snitching, this and that, but somebody come kill your moms or your pops, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunts, your cousins, and the cops ain't nowhere to be found. You want to say, where's the justice? Well, the last time they came and tried to help somebody else out, all y'all niggas was, I ain't got shit to say to y'all niggas, you pigs. You go eat some donuts. When they came that first time, that's what y'all niggas was saying. But now that it affects you, where the justice at? I thought you was just hush mouth though. Like, what happened? That's just keeping it 100. You know, we always talk about, and obviously it's a running joke. You know, I've joked about it too. Snitches get stitches and this and, but I guarantee you something happened to your moms. If you ain't out on that road with that thing on you, then you gonna be in that you gonna be in that precinct. Here's my statement. I know exactly who. That's just keeping it a buck. All I'm saying is, if you gonna be one way, sometimes be that way all the time. If you're not gonna say shit when they looking for somebody else, then don't say shit when that shit directly affects you. When somebody come blast your mom in the fucking head, don't be out here screaming, where's the justice? When the last time you wasn't out here saying shit. That's just being 100. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't gonna like that shit, but it is what it is. touched on some real ass shit right
Shot my nan in public, and the feds never helped me out. I'll be the first one screaming, where's the justice? I am that typical nigga, yeah, I am. Trying to put a good stereotype, yeah, I am that nigga with a bop in his step, yeah, I am. Cadet, I know who I am. That stereotype. That stereotype. Yeah, that's it.
The engineer.
Commitment. Man, touched on some real ass shit. Now I see, you know, when y'all was first talking about how this would have been his year had he not passed away, you know, not going through his catalog of music. Now, you know, I really see what y'all were talking about, what y'all were really hinting towards, like, this, hey, he was a person that wasn't afraid to say what was on his mind, somebody that wasn't afraid to say what was real. There's a lot of people that think that, you know, exactly what I just spewed out to y'all, which is basically what he said. There's a lot of people that think that, but they would never say it because they too worried about what people are gonna feel about it, what people are gonna say back to them. Like I said, it's gonna be some motherfuckers that's gonna hate me for what I just said, but that's what's real. You gotta keep it 100. This ain't no la la land. This shit ain't fake. It's the real world. I'm not gonna pretend like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some motherfuckers be living in some fantasy world. Like, that's just keeping it 100. What I said is just keeping it a buck. If you're gonna be one way, be that way all the fucking time. Don't dibble and dabble. You can't decide when you want to be a snitch and when you don't. Rest in peace to the great Cadet, man. This definitely would have been his year. He would have been up there with the likes of Dave and Stormzy. You know what I'm saying? He would have been up there on that level. You would have been right there with them niggas, if not above. That's just keeping it real. That's the way that I feel. Well, that rhymed too. Damn. Bars. Bars. But let me know what y'all thought about the video in the comment section below. Make sure you guys, as always, leave that like before you go. Smack that subscribe button that's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, family, check out the video that's right over there too. You might like it. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.